Hi everybody, it's John with Backyard Eden, and I just thought I'd bring you a quick video today about 3 new things I'm growing in my backyard garden. Today I thought I would bring you a quick look at kind of a cool video. It's a part of a collaboration with Wholesome Roots and Rose, and so I'll put a link in the description below for her channel. Definitely should go check that out. Check out the collaboration playlist and check out all the other collaboration participants. But basically the collaboration is 3 new things that we are growing this year. I absolutely love the idea. It is great because honestly, in a garden, you're going to be growing new things. So you're going to be looking around, you're going to be trying to figure out where I can put other things in, what can I grow, what can I fit in, and it's part of the fun. I mean, because every winter I go down and I sit down with my seed catalogs, and I got my computer out and I'm trying to figure out where everything's going to go and what I have room for. And I honestly, I never do a very good job about quantity. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out my latest greenhouse update. Definitely. You can check that out right here. But yeah, so the collaboration is called 3 New Things That I'm Growing this year. And so definitely wanted to take part in it. It's an awesome opportunity. So thank you so much to Rose over at Wholesome Roots. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing that we are growing new this year, first time ever, I'm actually sitting right beside it. I've got 2 of the 35-gallon large, kind of like nursery pots. What they are is they're actually nutrient tubs, or feed tubs, if you will, for livestock. But I've got those set up right here. You can see it right over my right shoulder. This is the swing frame or trellis that I grew the loofahs on last year. And I've actually got it set up right here, 1 pot on each side of me, for Thompson's seedless grapes. Those are a green seedless grape. We absolutely love grapes. My wife and I and all the kids, we just really love them. And so we really wanted to give it an opportunity and just give it a go. Give it a try in the garden, see how they do. So I guess it's been about a month ago that I found some seedless grape plants, if you will. They've got their roots. It's not bare root per se, but it has the roots and it's got some soil and it's in a little bag. And so I bought 2 of the green Thompson's seedless grapes. So we're giving those a try. So here are the green Thompson's seedless grapes. And as you can tell, they are doing pretty good. It's put out some new growth since I planted it. It's doing really well, actually, in this 35-gallon pot. I've got several growth tips. Here's one here. Here's one right here. Here's one coming out right here. Here's one coming out there, one coming out there, and one coming out there, and then one starting right there. I don't know if you can see that, right there. So they're doing well. I've got this one here. I've got some green endive planted around it just to give me a crop. Before I can get any grapes, I'll have a crop of endive. There's 4 plants around it. And then over here, amongst all the clover that needs to be cut, I've got another one. It's got a couple of growing tips on it as well. And then I've got some green leaf lettuce planted around this one that's doing fairly well. Alright, so that's the first of the 3 Thompson seedless grapes. I'm really super excited about them. So the second crop, or the second new variety or plant, new thing that I'm growing this year. And the third, both of those, the second and the third, we'll have to run into the greenhouse and show you what's going on in there, because I don't. Alright guys, so we are back and we are in the greenhouse. We're checking out a couple of things that we're growing. This is number 2 and number 3 of the new things that we are growing here on our homestead this year. I'm super excited about both of these. So yeah, and so the first one, you know, obviously the grapes are perennial. But I have another one here that's perennial. So that's one of my huge goals this year in our homesteading goals for 2018. If you haven't checked that video out, check it out right here. But we wanted to add more perennials to our backyard garden, to our homestead. And so the next thing I want to show you is another perennial. It's something I've never grown before, so I'm super excited. I just have one. So when I started seeds, one came up, but that's where we're going to start, and we'll work from there. But it is, all right, so the next thing, number two of the new things that we're growing this year on our homestead is this right here. This is a green globe artichoke. I am super excited to be growing artichokes. This will be planted out probably this week. Unfortunately, we only had one sprout out of a 6-pack, and that's okay. That's how this works sometimes. So, but yes, we're definitely growing some green globe artichoke. We're going to be growing this out in the side patch, out beside the house in the front. So we're super excited about that. We absolutely love artichokes. They're delicious. We put them in different salads and different dishes, so we love them, and so we're super excited about growing them this year. And the third thing on the list of new things we're going to be growing this year is actually right behind the artichoke. It is this plant right here. This is Thai red roselle. It's a edible hibiscus. Super excited about this. It is growing pretty good here. We have it in the greenhouse, of course. We started it here. We've got 4 plants. We've got 1, we've got 2, and then we've got 2 shorter ones here. Those will be going out, but they are great. The blooms are used or the buds are used in making tea and different things. You can make jams and jellies out of them. They're super awesome, and so we're super excited to grow them. This is our first year to grow those as well. So yeah, they're doing good. Those will be planted out this week also. So yeah. So as you can tell, the greenhouse is going crazy. There are tons of things that need to be planted out here. Like I said before, if you haven't checked out our newest greenhouse update video, you can check that out here. We've got tons of plants that will be planted out this week. From tomatoes to peppers to eggplants to kale to chard, all sorts of things that need to be planted out this week. Squash, all sorts of stuff. So just check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, that is this look at the 3 new things that we are growing this year here on our small urban homestead. So once again, just to recap, we are growing green seedless grapes. We are growing, those are the Thompson's variety. We are growing green globe artichokes, and we are growing Thai red roselle. So those are just 3 of the new things that we're growing. We always grow a ton of new things each and every year. We grow new varieties of things. So I'll have another video coming out of all the new varieties that we're growing this year. Kind of an exhaustive list, if you will. So be sure to check out our channel for that. But yeah, just a huge thanks to Rose over at Wholesome Roots for putting on this collaboration. It is definitely a cool one. If you want to participate in this collaboration as well, make your video and just go ahead and put it out there, and let Rose over at Wholesome Roots know, and she'll add you to the collaboration, I'm sure. But yeah, super excited about this. So what 3 things are you growing this year that you're excited about? Leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider sharing. If you haven't checked us out on social media, you can do that now. The links are in the description below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Hey, you made it to the end. Awesome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that right below this video. And please, if you enjoyed it, share with your friends. And I hope that you come back and continue to watch our content, and also have an awesome day.